Hello and welcome to the WB Mason Coach Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansour. Welcome, Coach.
Thank you, Stephen.
Coach, well, the season's right around the corner. A couple days away, you head down to Virginia to the Fairfield Inn and Suites Cavalier Classic. How's preseason going?
It's been great. The group that we have of student athletes here with us right now, it's a very hard-working group and a completely different style of volleyball than we ever had. So it's been exciting to work, to learn with them, and to just get things running to start the season.
You really have an incredible mix because you have a very large volleyball team in numbers, which you don't usually see, 17 student athletes, and you have a lot of returnees and a lot of newcomers. How has the process been to mix those two groups together?
It's always a challenging period to get everybody on the same page and just make sure we become one team. But again, the personalities that we have, even though we're 17 of them, they are very open to each other, which helps make the process a little bit easier and a little bit faster. We do have a huge roster of 17 student athletes, and it's the first time, but we're excited because each one of them are contributing in a different way in practice right now.
Speaking of contributors, although you have a lot of newcomers and a large group of returnees, there are a trio of returnees that are really key to what this team's going to be this year, including a pair of all-CA preseason picks in Laura Meshulo and Michaela Ruckley. What have they meant to the development of the rest of the team as you look to them for leadership?
No, it's a huge thing for us to have them back and to have them teaching the new student athletes what it is to be part of Hofstra volleyball. And they've been doing a very good job. Like everybody else, they make errors, but they learn with them, and they are starting to realize what it is to be the leader, what it is to be the older player, what it is to be a captain. It's a lot of new things very fast for them as well to be in this leadership role. But I think they are doing a very good job, and they have the help of Nanishka Perez, who is one of the captains with them and have been leading the group and really teaching what we are all about.
I was just going to ask you, the captains, Michaela Ruckley, Laura Meshulo, and Nanishka Perez. Nanishka's really the upperclassman of this whole entire program at this point. What does she bring? I know she's one of the leaders to you personally.
Yes, because Nanishka she lives and breathes Hofstra University volleyball, and I think this is something really important to have someone like that just really understands the culture, and with the other two captains are able to again show the new members of our family and of the Hofstra volleyball program what it is to be part of this. So it's important for us, and they get along and they are very good together, which makes everything much easier.
Speaking of important, the setter position. You split setting duties last year between Louisa Sidlick and Hannah Clem, which should make this year run much smoother from the start as Louisa Sidlick is back for her sophomore season. How has her development been in the off season and now in fall camp?
Louisa works very hard. Louisa Sidlick is a type of personality that will come in and get the job done. There are no easy days for her, even though right now she is the starting setter and the one that seems that's going to be running the team, followed by Malia, who is a returner as well. Louisa does not take an easy day, and that's something that's very important. She has a strong personality, she knows how to get the group to work for her, and she knows how to demand. So I think it's going to be a little bit of an easier transition for us because she played and she split time with Hannah Clem last year.
We've mentioned already the multitude of newcomers on the team. Who can the Hofstra volleyball fans look to be kind of the newcomers to keep an eye on coming into the start of the season?
I think too, all of them are going to have an impact at our
Right.
program. That is for sure. But I think starting of the season, if we are looking based right now where we are today, Ivania Ortiz is someone that we all are going to be hearing a lot about, and I think she's going to be a big player for our program for sure. And again, as I said, we're going to have a lot of them coming in and out and contributing in different ways. Julia on the libero, fighting on the libero position has been something just challenging and working hard every day. Sunny is a big name that right now has taken the other starting middle position, even though she's a right side. But this is all today. Tomorrow, who knows what it is going to
And
bring.
Friday is a whole nother day.
Absolutely.
So, as we mentioned, Friday you start at the University of Virginia's tournament. You play your first 11 matches away from home this year. What do you hope to gain? 3 different in-season tournaments, couple road local rivals. What do you hope to gain? And was that schedule with so many away on purpose?
Absolutely, we are home for all of our practice. I think it is really half of our CAA schedule is away, and we know at this point right now that the championship is going to be away. So we need to really be comfortable being away from home, because that last match, which is the one that decides who keeps going, who is the luck team that's going to have the chance to keep going, is not here. So we need to be really good to play away from here, and I wanted them to start to learn that from the first day up to the 11th match that we play away from our home.
Well, Coach, wish you good luck. Good luck in Virginia, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you very much, and I hope to see all of you guys at our matches this year.
And thank you for joining us today in the WB Mason Coaches Report with head volleyball coach Emily Mansour.